full house today. We have John, Anthony, Patrick. The Beatles are here. The Beatles are here.
We're back together.
We're back.
Ding, 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 ding.
The band is back, and I remember my Guinness.
Is there a sweeter sound?
Yeah, I remember my Guinness. Bought myself a 4-pack.
Nice.
All right.
What did I do with my? There we go. So
Hey, we're gonna be drinking beer tonight, bitches.
this is the first time live ETA Nick drinking booze. Oh no, I'm gonna fly off the handle tonight. Okay.
Oh goodness.
Hooray!
And
Well-
by the way, there is no time limit tonight. Okay, so if we need to go beyond 1 hour, go for it, because there's no school for Anthony. So he doesn't have to go to bed early. There's no restriction whatsoever. So we can talk all night long.
Anthony, are you done this semester, or do you have classes still the rest of the week?
I finished today.
Oh, good for you.
Jeez.
Just
Yeah.
like Anthony today with his technically tomorrow is his last day of school, but there's nothing going on. You know what I mean? Even today in school, they're watching movies and eating snacks and having pizza and all kind of stuff. There's no more.
I remember those days.
Tuesday was last day for all midterm and projects. So even though he does have school tomorrow, I told him he does not have to stay up, go to bed early. He can go to bed at midnight, whatever. Doesn't matter.
He'll drag himself in tomorrow.
Yeah, so there you go. For all those that are enjoying a good Guinness, here we go.
Mhm.
My favorite beer.
Yeah, mine's invisible.
It's good stuff. Good stuff. And hello, Deadpool, Go School, Knights of Old, Eugene, and Comic Books NYC. Comic Books NYC, I mailed out your box on Monday. Okay, so given how everything is a day or two behind schedule with the holidays, even though it's 2 days priority, I'm guessing you are getting it tomorrow. It should have been there today, but if I had to guess, tomorrow would be the earliest. It might be even Friday. So thank you for participating. I heard you spent a lot of money. You were the big donor to the Hero Initiative last weekend. So everybody in the chat room, give Comic Book NYC a big hand.
Yeah, do your thing, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Edwin spent so much effort organizing everything, and I think altogether over 7,000
Wow.
was raised. A lot of
really?
items. They still not finished. They ran for something like 7+ almost 8 hours of auction.
Wow, jeez.
Insane. Okay, big kudos.
That's like the Jerry Lewis telethon.
It was.
Poor guy.
I was
used to love watching Jerry Lewis. It was like a marathon trying to watch him make it through to that whole thing.
Yeah, well, I was on it for about 15 minutes because I went after Biggie's as a second donor to auction off my items, and then I stepped off, but I left it running on the background to hear the action, and then I did the same thing the next day on Sunday. And my God, 3.5, 4 hours, that's a lot of work for those guys.
Yeah, that's
You
a
know?
lot.
And it's nice. It's nice to see a lot of people pop in. There's a lot of people that just donate money. You know, they did the super chat thing.
It's running again this weekend, isn't it?
Yes, they ran out of time, and they still receive more donation as of last Sunday. So they're doing it again this weekend.
Oh, great.
But yeah, I think they raised something like 7,200. I barely remember the number.
Oh, maybe they can break 10,000 this weekend.
I thought when Edwin told me how many people donated stuff, I thought it would crack 10,000. I didn't realize, because some items are small items.
Yeah.
You know, when Edwin when Edwin asked me to participate, he said, Nick, you know, I'm going to ask everyone to donate things at least $100, right? And then when he told me over 100 items was donated, it was like cracking 10K is no biggies.
Yeah.
It turns out some of the item was like $10, $20, $30. So it's not everything. Some item was like 400. Or,
Oh wow,
That's pretty awesome.
there's a big key. There's a big keys this weekend.
Oh, that'd be great. I'll watch because I mean, is he having like a list of what's going to be in it, or do you have to watch it to see?
I don't know. I'm guessing you have to watch and see because that's why I left it running on the background.
Yeah.
Because, I just knew that Edwin was nice enough to allow me to go second. You know,
wow.
Out of all the hundreds of people, I didn't ask to be on second. He's just like, Nick, you know, if you want to be on it, be on right on the beginning. Biggie's going first, and then you can go second, and that's how I get to be the second person.
Yeah, I actually was able to watch that stream back and appreciated, but that you were the second person ramped up. So I mean,
This extreme close up freaking me out.
Oh, by the way, Doc, this box came with a note saying "Do not open until Christmas." So
look what I got. I got 2 packages myself.
I didn't send out anything to anybody.
Oh my god! No.
Actually, I do. I found I tried to see what neat things I can send out, and so far, I only found something neat for Patrick, but so far nothing else for you guys. Not yet. It might be a Christmas thing, but I like
what Santa brings you guys.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, Anthony, is that the one from up here?
What's that?
Is that one square one from up here?
Square.
The box.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that got there fast.
Yeah.
Nice. And it's wrapped, so you can open the box.
Oh, it's okay. So I can open the box. Okay, great. Yeah, I sent out the packages today. I think some of you might get it Saturday. Nick, they said you may not get it till Monday.
That's okay.
Probably Tuesday or Wednesday.
That's okay. That's all right. You don't have to do it. I've been telling everybody you don't have to do it.
Well,
but
you know,
it's okay.
Well, I saw things that spoke to me, so I had to get them for you.
You know, I'm poor. I'm really poor with buying stuff from people, but I tried to find. That's just the way I am. Maybe but I looked at a couple of things. And I was like, well, maybe you might like this, might like that. I didn't say Guinness.
Well, Brian Spaceboy is here. Alex, the comic reporter, is here. Cougar Comic is here.
Nice. Hey, Brian's here to keep the people off us if they get rowdy, right?
Yeah, Scott Farr is here. Yes.
Patrick, you said don't open this?
No, you can.
You can. Let's see.
Okay.
Well, there's a gift it's gift wrapped on the inside.
Okay. So I won't
if
open
you
the
open the
gift.
box, you'll just see wrapping paper.
Oh, okay.
And autographed tasteful nude of me in there as well.
Oh shit! Christmas has come early. I know what I'm going to be doing late tonight.
It's tasteful. I have a baby bonnet on and a big lollipop.
Where'd you get that idea from, John?
So did everybody's finished buying comics for the year?
Yeah, I am. Unless something cool pops up.
Well, yeah, you know what? There's a couple sellers that are on eBay, and I found probably about 10, 15 books. I'm gonna call them on probably tomorrow or Saturday, see if we can make a bundle deal.
That hook is back on the market.
Yeah, did you see it crash and went on and then came on again?
Yeah, so it's back. It's back.
Yeah. Have you seen that other one that I sent you where the guy said, I just found out it's a 1.5 on grading?
Yeah, he sent to CGC, so he's waiting for the comeback from CGC before he...
Since I sent you that, I see he's also listed at Fantastic Four #1 with the same disclaimer.
Yeah, so I guess we have to wait until the slap come back from CGC next week for him to change the pictures. It's okay. I don't think.
I want a picture with like the same day's newspaper. Like before I pay ransom, I want proof of life.
No, I think it's legit.
Yeah. What did you think of that Hulk?
The one that's raw.
Yeah, the one that's hammered that I sent you.
The one that's back in the market. You mean?
Did you see that one? Yeah, it's raw, pretty beat up. It auctioned off for like 1,400, and then I don't know what happened. An hour later, it got relisted at like 2,850, and then it got taken down again. So I don't know what's going on with it.
There is a mid-grade one that you sent me.
Yeah, that's that one. Yeah, that one's back up again. You're right.
Yeah, it's a lot of big books are not getting paid, and you know why. See what's happened with the stock market?
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of people are just like, I'm buying. Oh shit, my job is gone. Oh, it's no. For those I've been saying for a while, I hope the market crash so that I can buy.
You got your wish.
You get your wish, but I hope your job is safe because it's one. That's a dilemma with people that wishing for the sky falling. They think, hey, I want things to be cheap so I can buy, but then when things become cheap, they lose the house, they lose the car, they lose the job, and they
realize the sky fell right on top of them.
Exactly. So please, okay, be careful what you wish for. Okay,
this is a good Tales from the Crypt idea.
This would be a good test on who has the fun to buy things on the dip. Okay, because
this is the cojones check, is what it is.
It's also a check for those that buy things on credit that can't afford.
Yeah.
All right, here come the bad things are coming for those that level up the credit card to be cool.
Yep.
Oh, jeez. I know that's what I do when I want to be cool.
Extreme social, Doc. Keep it coming.
It's
gone past the freak out stage to where I'm just loving it. The closer, the better. Look at that! Look at that. Corner to corner, Doc.
No, I think for those, I will definitely have a Sunday chat for those that have interest in hearing me talk about comic books and stock market. I do not think we are done going down. Okay, if you think we are done going down, be very careful. I am sitting on about 40% cash in my investment and portfolio, and I think we have at least another 3 to 7% down. Okay, that will be the time to put cash to work as far as long-term investment. But I would not be buying. I did not buy today. I bought some 2 weeks ago, and I'm just like, woo, that's enough. That's enough of the little buy last 2 weeks ago.
I think 10 by January 15th.
Yeah, so it's ugly. It's ugly, and it will be uglier. Okay, for those that follow the stock market, yeah, people thought Apple was cheap at 170. How do you like 160? By next week, it'd be 150. It's just brutal.
That's when you jump.
Yeah, so there will be time when it is so negative, regardless of what it is. When the housing market gets so bad in 2009, that's the time to buy.
Oh, well, John, look what he's got there.
Oh, let me see, John. John said, the hell with this stock market talk. Show some stuff.
Now, where did that come from, John? Did that come from a place?
It came from the Great White North.
Ah.
I got this from a dude.
Which dude?
Like something from Patrick.
Which Beatle, John?
It's too bad. If Nick had got his, you guys could have all opened them together live.
Yeah, well,
I'm keeping the Polaroid you sent me.
If I have to absolutely represent, that came from you, Pat.
If you guys interested,
I got this today on my front porch, too, and I thank you very much, Bob. And I will be opening up on Christmas morning.
Yes.
Yours is wrapped as well, so it's safe to open.
Yeah, then I'll be opening all these on Christmas. These are my only Christmas gifts.
Yeah.
Nick, yours took a little while to go because the coal was so heavy. It cost more to get there.
Oh man. Oh no. Well, I think if I give my address out to people in the community, I will receive things worse than coal.
Oh, it'll be like the movie Seven. You'll get a severed head.
It'll be something like, something that comes out of a horse that smells really bad.
Somebody might just squat down and give me a bag or something. You know?
This one's freshly squeezed, Nick.
Nice.
Directly from Tampa. You know?
Nice. Yes.
Oh, God.
No, directly from Missouri.
Are we talking rabbit pellets or?
Southern Missouri.
He's getting the cigarette out.
He's got the cigarette. He's got the beer out.
The question is,
who knows what he's going to pull out next?
The cigarette or cannabis?
Yes.
Both.
Yeah. Hey. Cheers.
I have a funny feeling that's not John's first tonight. Or
That's a tall boy too. Look at the size of that thing.
Exactly.
He could handle it.
It's a big fucker, man. It's so
So anyway,
what were we talking about?
we're 50 tonight. I've seen it go to 47.
Yeah, we well, Alex just stepped off, so we're down one man. Anyhow, it's been a wonderful year. I bought a bunch of stuff this week, actually.
Good for you. I got one book this week. I was in a bookstore and I found this little gem.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
It's fantastic.
I bought a bunch of stuff this week because I came into something. And it was a pretty good find, I guess. Like I said, I don't plan these things.
Oh.
And when they shows up, you just buy them.
That's right.
Got a whole chapter on EC.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the picture books. I don't have to read.
And,
read?
as far as movies, you guys have any big plan to take the family to see any movie this Christmas?
Yeah, this Sunday we're going to see Aquaman, me and my wife, and we're leaving. So
you lied to her. You said Loki is in the movie.
She's thinking she still thinks Loki's in the movie.
She said, "You tell her Loki is shirtless in this movie."
Oh,
you got Aquaman, who's supposed to be like Poseidon, and then you have Loki, so that makes sense, right?
Yeah,
sort of.
We know what Miss Reaper take like.
What? Jason Momoa.
So why didn't you just tell her that it was Dr. Von Chiller that was running?
I did, and that piqued her interest. But then I felt I was losing her. Then I had to say that Tom Hiddleston was in it, and then she's like, "Oh, Tommy."
Yeah.
Oh, these boys can't hold a candle to me.
Well, John's our teacher. He's our mentor. Like my mentor.
Dr. Von Chiller.
And that's not even just my opinion. That's just the way it is.
I have a message from Scott Farr to Dr. Von Chiller.
Oh boy, here we go.
Bring it on.
He is donating an original art piece of Gil Kane to the auction this weekend.
What time?
Oh.
He doesn't say.
Oh.
So if Dr. Von Chiller is interested in an original sketch, I think he showed you that sketch last year or earlier this year. I remember he bought a Gil Kane sketch, a drawing.
Oh, well, I can't say that I know exactly what it is, but I will be more than excited to see what it is. Oh, shit, man. And, as long as you catch me while I'm drinking beer, I can throw, like, massive amounts of,
Cash?
money and beer and alcohol at it. I mean, that's just the way I roll.
Well, I'm going to the vault next week.
Oh, okay.
I will bring back some goodies.
Are we gonna have to nickname you the Vault Keeper now? Because this is like the second time you've gone to the vault.
Well, I want to go to the vault. This time I'm taking the wife and Anthony.
Oh, so she can film.
So she can film it. So there might be a clip of me and Anthony standing there with suitcase of money.
Ah.
We, you know,
It's got like a big dollar sign on the side of the suitcase.
well, have you ever seen the movie The Accountant?
No,
I've heard of it. Has
Ben
any?
Affleck.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
I was just thinking of the Breaking Bad scene where his wife takes him to show all the money, and she pulls the tarp back, and it's like 10 by 10 stacked $100 bills.
Jeez, so that's gonna be like like the Dark Knight.
If you haven't seen The Accountant with Ben Affleck, I highly recommend it. It's a good movie, and Ben in that movie, there's a scene where Ben Affleck went to his vault to retrieve important items, guns, bullets, cash.
Action Comics 1.
And there is action comic. It is. There's literally an action comic book and bunch of comic books in the scenes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, that's why I said if I go to the vault and film, it will be The Real Accountant.
That's right.
I mean,
That's right.
It's not just a movie or photocopy. It'd be
This is the real effing thing.
The real fucking thing. Yeah, fuck Ben Affleck. This is Nick Boo, bitches.
Exactly. It'd be The Real Accountant.
Yeah, I mean, like anyone that doesn't.
You could name the movie Kung Fu.
Anyone that doesn't realize that Nick Vu is the real thing, and they want to just go on with Ben Affleck, well, you know, like, I feel sorry for you, really, because, you know, you're just not getting the real fucking thing that's happening.
It's a great movie. It's a great movie, and Ben Affleck did a good job. And actually, they are shooting the sequel, I think.
Wow.
I don't know how. Well, if you see the movie, you can see how they can do a sequel to it because it's almost like a John Wick kind of thing.
Okay.
You know, it has an ending where it's like, okay, you can definitely do a sequel with this character because he's a badass and he's not done.
No.
It's like the Equalizer.
No,
because, too.
No, because he's not there with Big Boo.
Maybe Nick's in it.
Maybe they'll give him like a producer credit.
If Nick is not in it, I'm not interested.
That's all.
It'll be the accountant and the auditor.
It's been so long since I see my X-Men 1. So long that I think for sure one of the items I'm bringing back is X-Men 1.
Is it dark or light green?
Which one, Nick? It's a light green, right? Don't you have a light green?
I'm bringing back a slab copy and a raw copy.
Oh, okay.
Because I want to shot like a Silver A spotlight. You know, like how I shot like Spider-Man 1 and Amazing Fantasy 15 raw as I flipped through all the page.
Yeah.
I want to do a video of that with the X-Men 1. But then I have a slab that I bought a while ago, and to be honest, I don't remember if it's dark green or light green.
I think it was light green.
I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember. So I know the one that I sold was dark green. Okay, the 8.5 that I sold, Old Label Goodness, the very first one I sold was dark green, and the 9.0 was light green.
Okay.
So the one that I have in a slab, I think is a 6.0. This is how bad my memory is. Like, what grade is it? 5?
You gotta get back to the vault.
I know it's one of those books in the vault that I keep forgetting to take out. You know, usually I rotate, like take out like 3 or 4 slabs here and there. I go to the vault like every 3 months, but that book somehow get passed over so many years. So it's been a long time since I hold it, and I don't remember what it looked. I remember there was a date stamp on it, I think.
Oh, nice.
That's cool.
A big one, like a big dark one. So we'll see. We'll find out between Christmas and New Year when I go to the vault and bring it back.
A big dark damp stain.
Rack 718 is in the house, as well as Yickety Yackety Joker 68. My goodness, we lost a bunch of people, so we're now to 39.
Yeah. Oh my God. What's going on here?
Yeah.
Are we not doing enough speculation talk? Are we not showing enough modern?
What is going on here?
What is going on here?
I always tell you what is going on here.
But yeah, I am.
From my perspective, I have been drinking beer for about 3 hours. So that's my perspective.
Well, just so that now, here's a question for all of you. The last.
You have your question list?
Oh,
no, I lost a list.
Oh no!
Lost the list or threw the list out?
No, last weekend, as I was cleaning my desk here, I spilled coffee. I tipped over a big cup of coffee, and I was frantically trying to clean up before it damaged the keyboards and all that stuff. So, and then just before the chat, I was looking for that piece of paper with the question, and I do not see it. So it may have been one of the piece of paper that got all the coffee on it, and I had to chuck it out.
It's collateral damage.
Yeah. So sorry, guys. I
just CGC'd it.
it was on here it was on my desk for 3 weeks. But it's gone now. But speaking of, I'm excited about the haul for next year because, like I said, I bought a bunch of stuff. I don't know, given that I just bought it like yesterday.
Okay.
I doubt it will get here this weekend, given, they bailed. I just get the notice that they pack it up. So I'm like, given the holiday shipping, if I'm lucky, they might ship it out Friday. And then I might not get it until Wednesday or Thursday or whatever. So most likely, but anyway, regardless, I don't plan to show the books until next year anyway.
Okay.
But it's gonna be.
Oh wow! I'm excited.
That's my teaser.
Oh God! I'm trying to think what you haven't shown that would make you do. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That would make you do this.
Anthony, think of EC.
Oh God.
Wow.
Are we talking EC horror or EC crime?
Yeah.
Okay.
The 3 or 4 remaining EC book.
I do. I believe I do.
Yeah. So just think of which one would be the one to go.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Now you got me all excited. But yeah, I have some EC stuff to show next year too.
Yeah,
I do.
But no, I got some, and then I got a big stack of Golden Age.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's all I can say. That's all. That's all. It's Golden Age sweetness. I'm beside myself because it's like I said, I didn't plan to buy it, but then when this show up, I'm just like, duh.
Okay, some of this Golden Age sweetness.
Yeah.
Is it superhero stuff?
Yes.
Okay. All right. That's all I needed to know.
I can say it's Batman related.
Okay. Oh.
I was going to go the other way. I was going to ask if there was a guy with a prominent mustache on the cover.
Oh no! I wish. I'd like to have some Hitler cover too, but no.
Gave it away.
No, yeah.
It's a guy with green hair. It's a guy with green hair.
Well, yeah, Joker, yeah. It took me a while to get green hair.
Yeah, I was wondering where that was going.
The Joker. Kurt 68, Joker 68 will appreciate. Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh,
It's Joker sweetness. It's just like oozing sweetness. Okay.
oh my God! Don't tell me you got that cover.
No, it's
You know
not,
what I'm talking about.
it's well, yeah, it's not that one.
Okay.
But the thing is, if you know Batman Joker covers of the Golden Age,
I
there's
do.
literally only like a dozen covers, right? Okay.
Right.
So it's not
Yeah.
like it's like hundreds of covers. No, it's literally like a dozen covers between Batman and detective type.
Okay. Wait. We're talking Batman, not detective.
Both.
Okay.
Both.
Both.
Okay.
I'm telling you, Golden
I got. Oh. I know what it is.
Oh yeah.
I know what it is.
I can tell you it's not 168, okay? Because that's
No. That's not what I'm thinking. I'm
Yeah.
thinking that there may be a lamp that you need to rub.
Oh, I not that one.
No.
Okay.
Jeez.
I rule out those
I'm
two.
not on a roll.
Okay. I rule out those two, but the rest is in play.
Okay.
Okay. The rest is in play. So think about the rest.
I know what there is. I know. I have an idea. I have a good idea.
I say
Totally,
a stack.
totally got you, bud.
Remember,
Totally got you, bud.
I like playing this guessing game.
Yeah.
Fun.
Just
Yeah.
remember, I say a stack of Golden Age. So it's a big stack.
Okay. All right. So we're in for a real treat.
Yeah, I can't wait to get my hands on. Trust me, I can see the smell. It's gonna be
Have you ever owned any of these, Nick, before, or is this the first time?
first time.
Oh, so it's even better.
Yeah.
I got a question for you guys. Every Christmas, this probably happens to you, or maybe it does or doesn't. Someone, a well-meaning gift giver, will give you a gift that's superhero related, but nothing you want or asked for.
Oh God.
And the face you have to make when you get this gift.
That's probably going to be like the gift I'm giving you, Patrick.
It'll be people like this. Oh wow! I always wanted that. No, it happens to me often.
Oh God.
I feel bad because people don't, they don't know specifically and how detailed, comic books are. They just go to the store and they see something. Oh, look, a guy in tights. He'll like that, and and you get it. It's funny to me. I didn't know if that happened to everybody or just me.
No one gets me anything, believe it or not.
Well, to my, I've had people send me things, of course, around Christmas time that, you can't really qualify. And I do have to say that, quite honestly, I do have to say, no matter what those books have been, they just thrilled me with excitement. Just seeing them, and the giving, the giving of the season just thrilled me with wonder and joy. Truly, I mean, I really can't say that anyone that ever gave me anything at the Holly, no one has ever given me anything that I was just not just extremely excited about.
You're right.
Well, that's cool, though.
I mean,
You're lucky.
I really was. That is truly how I feel.
Well, that's good.
Everything I've ever received as an act of kindness, particularly in the holiday tradition, has just been so special to me, and very, very appreciated and that's it.
Oh, good. I mean, yeah, that's good that you feel that way.
Somebody in the chat room was guessing maybe there was gonna be Batman 11, and the answer is no. But
I know I have some idea.
But I have that book.
Yes.
In fact, it's one of those books that is going back to the vault next week. Okay, when I go to the vault, this is one of the books that's going back in the vault, and I will. But it's right here.
I love that book. I love it.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Joker just signed off. You would love to see that.
I love that book.
Oh fuck!
No, this was my first Golden Age Batman that I ever bought.
Oh wow, cool.
It's a really cool cover.
This
classic.
was the very first Golden Age slab Batman that I ever bought back in 2008.
Fucking awesome book.
From
Wow.
the PC forum.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it was late 2008 or early 2009. I can't remember exactly, but it was the very first Batman Golden Age early issue that I have. So yes, my love for Joker.
What's not to love about that book? I mean,
plus it's number 11. You know how with me in November I like 11. So when I saw this book, I'm just like, it's mine. Come to Papa.
But also, though, look at I love the big logos.
Yeah.
You know, of the old days, like the detective, the action, Batman. It just adds just another
the
level.
Cowl and cape. It's really cool looking logo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wilkinson asked, "What is the page quality?" And it is off white to white.
Oh,
severely brittle.
Yeah.
And look like this book used to be from Metropolis because look like somebody's trying to scrape off the big looking. It's not me. I had never bothered to try to remove this, but for those that don't know how to do it, it's very easy to remove this if you have the right thing like goo gung, whatever that stuff is.
Undo.
Google images.
Undo will do it as well as olive oil. Okay, if you put a couple drop of olive oil here and let oil.
Then my jiggle will take it off of there.
You can always submerge it in water too, because it's waterproof, right?
No. But yeah, so it's a beautiful book. But I have been tempted a few times. I have seen a few raw copy because you know me, I rather have raw books. I have seen a few raw copy that I made an offer, but apparently not good enough. So I keep on holding on to this. But someday, if I ever land a raw copy, this will go to the market, wherever that is. Yep. So this one
right into my stacks, man. That's where that's going.
Beautiful.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Beautiful book. Great cover. Great design. You know, I mean, it's one of those few Golden Age design where because I can say this is just my taste, but many Batman Golden Age cover is kind of boring.
Yeah, no, I mean that looks very modern for the time, actually.
Yeah, I mean the cards make it pop. It's just so fantastic. It's just like such a unique idea for the cover.
Yeah, so it's definitely
like
one.
You would get 60s if you saw that.
Yeah, I would say it's probably better than issue 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all of them. You know, I mean, when it comes down.
Yeah, I would say so. What 7 is the one with the background, right? The spinning background, is that it?
The bullseye?
Yeah, is it bullseye?
Yeah, and I think they kind of did an homage to it. I think in issue 200 of Batman, right?
Let me see if I have it. I have it here. It's going back to too, but
oh wow,
yeah, but you know, quite frankly, I would fuck.
Go on.
I would fuck any copy of Batman number 11 that came into my.
Check out this blazing.
That's it. That's it, Nick.
Oh.
Let's get a close up of it, Nick.
Gotta make some noise.
Yeah, make some noise, Nick.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. That's great.
The white
8.5.
And that move in the NFL will get you a 15-yard penalty.
Yeah, baby. This will get a few thumbs down.
You can't go low when the guy's already engaged.
Yeah. And then
gorgeous, Nick.
also
absolutely
a pretty good cover right here.
Yeah,
I like that. I like that one. I like those. Those are pretty cool. 10, 7. You know, I think there's quite a few good early Batmans. I mean, some of them, like what you said, Nick, are kind of boring.
Yeah. I mean, 5.
I'm trying to remember what 5 is.
8 is the one that had the infinite cover.
Oh, okay. But I know that some people think of that as a classic one. I was never a big fan of the infinite covers.
I mean, I like it because it's kind of neat being like the first.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as the drawing itself, I'm just like, you know. So
I mean, Batman #1 really isn't that great of a cover either. You know,
they should have put the splash page as the
what?
cover.
What? What?
You die, young man. You die.
Anthony,
John.
Are you tripping on LSD or something? I mean,
not at the moment.
#1.
For the semester, though.
Now that the semester's over. No, I won't have anybody observing me.
Hey, man, do your thing, man. It's all right.
Batman 1 is nice, but that splash page is so good.
Oh.
Yeah, it's better.
With that Joker, the big Joker.
Oh yeah. I agree. Absolutely.
You know, if they used that, it would have been killer. I mean, the most bizarre thing about Batman and Detective is as often as Penguin, Joker appear in stories in Batman and Detective through the Golden Age, they are not on the cover that often. It's insane.
Especially the Penguin.
Yeah, the Penguin is on like 7 covers.
Yeah, he wasn't even on his first appearance. He's just
exactly. That's one of the lamest covers.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. 100%.
Time I see the book for sales, I'm just like, man, I would love to own that book, but man, that cover is so lame.
Yeah, I agree.
Like nothing.
Even his second appearance, 58, is lame too. I mean, 59. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bullshit bitches. It's just the way it is.
Yes, I am drinking beer. For those that pay attention, I've been keep saying that I'm gonna drink my Guinness, my favorite beer, in one of the chat, and I finally went to the store and bought a 4-pack for this chat.
Yeah, and hey, Patrick, where are you, my man? Where's your Genesee, man?
I was doing Guinness tonight.
Oh, really?
I can switch it up to at any moment if you like.
Well,
pick it up, please.
No, I got a refill. I killed mine already.
Patrick, he doesn't mess around.
Well, Maurice in the chat room said that many Golden Age covers were done in advance, not related to any of the stories. That's why you don't see the villain on the covers, which makes sense.
Yeah, because if you look back at that time period too, the covers rarely showed what was going on inside the book.
Yeah,
even with the EC, Crime Patrol.
Yeah, they were just fantastical, silly. It was like pre-internet clickbait.
Yeah, I was looking at the Crime Patrol. When I had the Crime Patrol, I had Crime Patrol 15 Raw. I'm looking for that cover story in the book. I couldn't find it.
Yeah,
it wasn't in there. I thought it was just the text story.
Are there of Batman and Superman playing baseball, and there's no stories like that on the inside?
Oh, Christ! I got wait. Where's mine? Let me see if I can get that. Let me get a book out.
Parker Rizzo is here as well as Scott.
Scott Johnson's taking a break. I think he's got a deadline he's trying to make this week.
As well as Vladimir Morris and John Valenzuela. We're back to 43 people in the chat room.
All right.
Yeah, starting with 50. We got down and we got back up. If all the originals are on here, it's probably over 80 right now.
People just like, no, they move on to watch other chat show.
Here we are.
I think there's at least 1 or 2 other shows going on right now.
Yeah, there's that young kid. I think he's got one on.
Yeah, but yeah. So
Who's that?
I don't know. He's got some studio and it's highly produced and it's a real show.
This is highly produced.
It is.
Well,
Here we are. Here's the bat. Here we are.
Oh. Let's see.
Classic cover.
There you go.
I can't stand the cover personally, but I would have preferred the second
Yeah,
appearance.
but just think, if you were an 10-year-old kid, that would have made you like, what? What's going on? You would have grabbed that.
But I'm a 40-year-old man. I want to see something else.
that is an immensely classic book.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, absolutely immensely classic.
Any requests from the vote? Since I'm returning these 3 to the vote. The only one that's not coming out is Action 1.
Without an armed guard.
So, we saw Amazing Fantasy.
Have you ever brought your Fantastic Four one out?
Well, the Fantastic Four had been out. I shot the video, the spotlight. So
quite a while ago, though, right? What about your Hulk 1?
Yeah, that's back. Yeah, Hulk 1 is back in the vote. But I can for sure, I'm bringing back 2 copies of X-Men 1.
Well, Nick, you don't have Tales 39, do you?
Yes, I do.
Oh, you do? For some reason, I didn't think you did.
It's in the vote. It's in the vote somewhere. It's one of those books where it's in the vote, and because I don't really
like it.
Well, I'm not in love with it, so it stay in the vote.
Well, I want to see something from the Golden Age. So let me see here. I'm trying to think of something aside from Action #1, aside from Batman #1, all that. I'm just trying to think.
I might bring out Batman 1 and shot a video because last time I took the Batman 1 out, I did not do a video.
Oh, you have a raw copy. That's right. Yeah. Well, bring the Batman #1. Let's take a look at it.
I will bring out I will bring back the Batman 1 and shot a spot video on it because I had never shown the interior of that book.
Yeah. I'm sure a lot of people would like to see, the original going through. So bring it out. That sounds like an idea.
Same thing with Detective 31. I have not bring that book back.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So the 3 books I'm bringing back is X-Men 1, Batman 1, and Tech 31.
Yes. Ooh, it's gonna be a good one. This is gonna be awesome.
And your stack of Hulk 181s.
Yeah.
Give one. You got to make sure you give one to John. Where's John? What happened? Did he pass out?
I see his poster. The Beatles are there.
Yeah. So
we're there. We're on the wall.
So between Christmas and New Year, are you guys gonna be around for next week's chat?
I'm not sure if I'm gonna be around. I'll let you know. I'll let you know.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I might be.
Well, I will be here. For those that are curious, I will be here, and if nobody else is here, I will do solo.
I might have to come on a little later, like I did last week, because that's the week of Little Reaper. I have him.
And if I go to the vote before, I will show those books in the chat. Okay, I'm not sure what day we're going to the vote because both the wife and I and Anthony have no work, no school next week, so we can go anytime.
Yeah, I'm taking the week off too.
So it's just a trip to the vault, bring back some stuff, put away some stuff, and it'd be fun. But yeah, I plan to shoot the interior of both Batman 1 and Tech 31. It's I don't think I have never shown those books as far as the interior. So
yeah, I would like. I mean, I've seen the inside of them before, but I would like to see the original. I haven't seen the originals.
Yeah, mine. I think the Tech 31 mine is pretty. I mean, it's restored, of course. Right. The page quality. I mean, if you see the video that I showed the book, I did kind of like show the interior a little bit.
Yeah,
it's pretty white. It's pretty nice.
That's how I first heard of you, Nick. I heard someone was talking about this guy, ETA Nick, who had a Tech 31. And then I started looking for this guy, Nick.
Yeah.
And I found him.
And he said, damn him, curse him.
Me, not me. Not me. I'm not.
He opened up a shill account just so he could come down.
No. Not me. I'm not from Tampa. I mean, you got me confused with somebody else.
Brian Spaceboy said, let's see. I thought you said something, Brian Spaceboy. Something about variant covers. Sequential Geek said something about variant cover. Your FF1 is a raw copy. Yes, Stephen Wilkinson. If you do search ETA Nick FF1 or Fantastic Four #1, you will see a video that I flip through the entire book. So it is a raw copy. I bought that from the CGC forum about 3 years ago. So no complaint from me. I bought that, and then I bought my X-Men raw copy from the CGC forum as well about 2 years ago, before the madness. I lucked out. I bought both those copies 2-3 years ago, so I didn't have to pay crazy prices. But who knows? With the market crashing, maybe those books will come down to that level again. So load up, Patrick.
I will.
Guns ready.
I do. I got them ready.
There will be fire sales. There will be people panicking. Oh, I gotta sell.
Can't wait.
Selling.
I don't have anything listed right now either. I was gonna list this week, and that trip to the post office, I'm like, there's no way I'm standing in line to mail these CGC books out to people. So that's not happening until after Christmas.
Showcase 4, I do not have.
It's a great book.
I have made a few offers over the years for a few showcase books, and no luck. Every time I make an offer, it has never been enough, even though I offer fair value. The reason it's tough for me to get a showcase 4 is I don't care about the grade as far as 2.0, 3.0. Okay, I'm okay with a 3.0 or 2.0. What I do care is I want a vibrant dark orange cover.
Tough.
Yeah, that's tough because a lot of it's faded.
Yeah, I cannot stand the faded orange. I will not pay faded orange cover. I will not. I don't care.
I don't blame you.
The snob in me is saying I'd rather own a 1.5 dark orange than a 3.0 faded orange.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're buying the book, not the number.
Yeah. So that's why it has been very hard for me to find a copy, because it seems like 4 out of 5 copies out there are faded orange.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, same thing with me. Like, I don't mind having a lower grade book, but, I noticed that some mid or higher grade books have severe rust and rust migration on the pages. And I'm like, why the fuck would I want that?
Yeah, it's only worse.
It's just, it's just awful. I had a book recently. I sent it back. I don't know if I told you, it was Heritage.
Oh.
It came and had rusted staples, and I was like, "Are you kidding me?" And it went through every page. As soon as I opened the book, the cover popped. And I do things gently. I wasn't like, "Oh, what's this?"
What year was this?
The book.
What year did you buy from Heritage?
I bought it 2 months ago, and I sent the fucking thing back. I was livid when I got it. I was like, "You got to be kidding me!"
I stopped.
I got a refund.
I used to be very big on buying on Heritage on Sunday. They have like a Sunday auction.
Yeah.
I buy a lot of raw books, Golden Age, Silver Age lots, all kind of stuff. I bought it for many years, but I can tell you, I was very disappointed But I stopped. I stopped 3 years ago because I was so disappointed in so many books that I returned. I think the last 3 lot I bought the last 5 listing I bought from them, 3 of them I returned because there was restoration that they didn't catch.
Yeah, you were saying that. You were saying that you caught some resto.
I just wonder if it's just the sheer volume of books they handle now. They can't catch everything.
Also, when Steve Barak was there as a grader.
Oh, yeah.
He was very good. I mean, once he left to start CBCS, things went downhill as far as I am concerned. Okay, because I bought for years, from 2008 to 2012, I bought almost every week something. And I returned once or twice. That's it in those 3 or 4 years. And then after he left, 6 months after he left, I think I returned 4 out of the 6 items I bought. And I'm just like, that's it. I'm done. Because if 4 out of the 6 items have restoration, bleed through, color touch that they didn't see, I'm just like, come on.
Yeah, I was so turned off with this last experience. I'm like, no, I'm not doing this again. The pictures didn't show anything about show any rust on the staples or on the cover. It wasn't until you turned the book over on the other side you saw it, and then you opened it up, and then when I opened up the front cover, it detached at one staple. I was like, you got to be kidding me.
Yeah, so Stephen Wilkinson said my F1 is only 3.0, but it looked fabulous. Nothing wrong with a 3.0.
No.
Plenty of good-looking 2.5 and 3.0.
Yeah.
It's hard to find a good-looking 2.0. But to me,
I have one.
yep. You and Anthony has a nice looking 2.0, but usually 2.0 to me have a lot of problems. A lot of books that's 2.0 have a lot of problems. But once you get into a 3.0, you can find a lot of decent looking copy for 3.0.
Yeah.
You know, that's
yeah.
why I said it many times. I don't mind 3.0 at all. I don't need 4.0 or something or better to be happy with a copy. Give me a 2.5 or 3.0 that's good looking with not big stain.
Yeah.
Okay. Big
Yeah.
ugly tears. I'm okay with that. It's 7:56 already. We're near the end, folks.
Yeah, we did this was fun tonight.
Yes, but like I said, we don't have to turn off right away, so we can keep on chatting. Simon Comics just pop in, as well as Go School and Anthony Lowney. Sequential Geek is here as well. Parker Rizzo said, Nick, do you want a Spider-Gwen first appearance? Do I want a Spider-Gwen? No.
I'm surprised you even had to think about that, Nick.
Well, if you want to send me a free copy, yeah, give me a Spider-Gwen. I don't turn down free stuff.
What about Spider-Man Noir?
Oh, I know.
Uh-oh, now we lost Doc.
Is there any video on YouTube hyping up Peter Parker?
Oh, that's on Facebook. A lot of people were asking questions about finding Peter Porker.
Oh my goodness!
I was like, "What the? Why?"
It's like a title in an adult movie.
Yeah, it sounds like a porno version of Spider-Man.
As much as I enjoy Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, I had to say that Peter Parker was the worst part of the movie. Nonsense.
Yeah.
No need for that. But hey, that's me. I'm sure a lot of people are just like, oh, it's so awesome. Woo!
He sucked when he first came out, just as he sucks now.
I mean, I can see little kid think he's cute, but to me, it's just like, do I need
No, Little Reaper hates him.
Yeah, it's just silly. To me, that part was a little bit silly as far as Peter Parker. But regardless, I think it's a very good cartoon. I enjoy it very much.
Peter Porker kicks ass.
I plan to go see it Saturday.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler.
Roger Heller is in the house. I have never heard, as well as Captain Crunch. That's two names.
Those are great handles. Captain Crunch is a great handle.
Yeah, so yeah, I mean, other than that, I don't have anything else to show. I shot so many videos the last week, insane amount.
I have to shoot quite a few on Friday. I released my Blind Alleys video after about a month.
You had a video that you shot or released, and then it didn't.
I have to redo it. I have to redo it because I shot that video before I did my top 15, not realizing that one of the books in my top 15 showed up in this video. It's not supposed to happen. It was I forget which one it was, but I said, you know what? Let me just.
Your script editor caught that.
Yeah. I messed up on that, so I said, let me just redo this. I'll make it look a little better, and I'll, but I got to shoot a couple videos.
Yeah. So but I shot.
I just need to shoot all my videos that showing my acquisitions of my recent Peter Porker.
He's got 12 copies.
You're hoarding. You're hoarder. You're hoarder of Peter Porker.
I'm hoarding. Yes, Nick. I am hoarding Peter Porker #1.
Now,
I've got about 19 copies.
What's the difference between
All
Peter Porker and
to CGC? Yeah, that's right.
You guys heard my question?
Yeah.
Is there a difference?
Spider-Man is owned by Fox, isn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
Well, isn't Peter Porker the alter ego of Spider-Ham?
I don't know.
Peter Parker is of Spider-Man?
Peter Porker wears the costume, right? He looks like a Fred Hembeck drawing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not up to date on my Peter Porker.
Yeah.
Peter Porker is just the shit. It doesn't matter what his first appearance is or who his costume is. Peter Porker is fucking awesome.
God, you know, I wished I had known all this information before I selected your gift.
Well, yeah, you should have contacted me first.
I should have.
Yeah.
You always got to go to the man first before you make it.
John Valenzuela said he just picked up Detective Comics 298.
First Silver Age Clayface.
7.0.
Nice.
5. Well, I noticed nothing higher than a 5.5 on eBay or Comic Link.
Yeah, that's common. Comic Link, that'd be common for eBay. You should see lower grades.
But yeah, I have a copy somewhere in my box.
Yeah, I've got a copy around here too.
I think mine is definitely not a 7.0.
I have a 4.0 copy.
Yeah, mine might be a 6 or 6.5 at best. But it's been a while. It's been a while since I looked at it, so I can't recall for sure what it is. But anyhow, we're gonna bid goodbye to everyone. Have a Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yeah. See you next Wednesday. I might be solo by myself, but if I'm here by myself, maybe I will have some eye candy to show up.
Are you guys gonna do a Christmas Day video or no?
Yeah, I will do a Christmas video.
I think I will too, yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can do it with Little Reaper, like I did last year.
Yeah,
I'm up for it. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, if everything arrive, I will open everything on a video. Christmas Day morning, you know, I wake up early, I open it all up, and then for sure I will have a chat Wednesday night because I'm not doing anything, not going anywhere, and this Sunday I will have a live chat at 8:30 in the morning. So anyone that want to join me at 8:30 in the morning, talk about stock market and investment, all that nonsense.
I missed your last chat. I actually slept till 9 o'clock. I was up Saturday night. We had a party.
Would you get drunk like the night before, Patrick?
Yes, actually, that's kind of true. And I don't think I got to sleep till 2 o'clock that night. So.
Oh, by the way, Scott Farr, I got your email. I got the picture of the Gil Kane drawing.
Can you share it?
Yes, I will share with everybody. I will share with John and Patrick and everybody so they see the thing.
What payment method are they using on the auction?
PayPal.
Oh, perfect. I'm in.
There you go. It's there. Hello, Chris, Dorothy. You just show up just at the end as we're saying goodbye. I sent the email, so go ahead and check your email, gentlemen, because it's a it's a legit piece with the authenticity certificate from Warner Brothers.
Nice.
Nice. It's nice.
Oh, okay. Gil Kane lives, bitches.
Well, Doc, you know, if you can't be there for the auction, let me know and I see if I can pop in it and bid for you.
All right. All right.
Just let me know how much you're willing to pay up.
Oh, if we get a couple drinks in him, he will be willing to pay a lot.
A 6-pack in your debit card, John. That's all you need.
What do you mean they're repossessing my car? I paid that thing off.
Yeah. Who needs a car? I got a Gil Kane.
Well, anyhow, Merry Christmas. See everybody next week. Okay. Bye bye.
Merry Christmas.
Good to each other. Bye, everybody.
Merry Christmas.